Hello, welcome back to another video on Vedic astrology. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the Jupiter transit that happened on 14th of July 2015. On that date, Jupiter, who has been occupying Cancer for a year, finally moved over from this sign, Cancer, to Leo, and Jupiter is going to be here until next year, August 11th. This video is for all those people who have their moon in this portion of the sky. The degrees are between 120 and 150 of the zodiac. If your moon is at the beginning of the sign, then your nakshatra is Maka. If it is in the middle, it is Purva Falguni. It is at its edge. In that case, the nakshatra is Uttra Falguni, also known as Uttram. So have a look at your horoscope and see where the moon is, and if it is over here, then you are a Simha Rasi person. The counting of houses is done from the moon. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. So with regard to transits, it's always studied from the moon. Of course, there is another way of studying from the ascendant and with reference to the other planets, but the most popular method of reading the effects of transit is mostly done from the moon sign. You can see Jupiter is in the first house and Saturn is in the fourth house. These two planets are the most important ones when it comes to the study of transits. It is said that Lord Sri Rama of Ramayana, he went to the forest, leaving his kingdom behind when Jupiter came over his moon sign. So as expected, Phaladipika, the classical textbooks that deals with transit of various planets with regard to the moon, says that if Jupiter is going over the moon, then departure from the native place. This may also mean going away from your comfort zone, and also heavy expenditure is indicated. Basically, it's a period of high stress. At a time when Saturn is not well placed, you can see that he is in the fourth house, disturbing domestic life. So the Jupiter transit over moon sign adds fuel to fire by trying to take away the person from his comfort zone. So going away to a foreign country is also possible. In today's world, going to a foreign country is not considered that negative. Most of the countries are very safe and doing well, and maybe you have a better opportunity in a foreign country. Nevertheless, going away from your birthplace, native place, is to some extent at least considered not so good. Whenever you study the transit of Jupiter, it's a very good idea to have a glance of your Jupiter's Ashtakavarga chart. If you do not have your Jupiter's Ashtakavarga chart, you can easily do it by using Jagannatha Hora, an astrology software that is available free on the internet. Just enter your date, time and place of birth, and within maybe just around 2 seconds, you will get all the things that you need in Vedic astrology. And on the first page itself, you will find on the right side, bottom corner, the Ashtakavarga of Jupiter and the Ashtakavarga of other planets. So just move around a bit and you will find where Jupiter's Ashtakavarga is, and find out how many points Jupiter obtained in the sign called Leo, which is over here. If it is 0, it's going to be really challenging. And then with every 1 point added to 0, you will find it gets better and better. And if the score in your Jupiter's Ashtakavarga is 8, you don't have to worry at all about Jupiter moving over your moon sign. It's halfway through 4, then it's good, but anything less than 4 is considered challenging. This is the table of Veda, a very important point that you should consider whenever you study the effects of transits of planets. Veda means blocking. An expected result of a planetary transit can be blocked by some other planet, so that is called Veda. It can block the good, it can also block the bad. So let's look at it and find out what is the Veda or the blocking house for Jupiter being in the first house. By referring to this column here, you will find that when Jupiter is in the first house, whatever be the results, that result will be blocked when planets move in the first house from Jupiter. So that means in this Jupiter year, whenever you find planets moving over your moon sign, you will find some relief from whatever is expected to happen. Whenever the transit of Jupiter is unfavorable, then there are of course certain remedies that you can do One would be going to your place of worship on all Thursdays, offering yellow items to God or to people around you. It can be yellow sweets, yellow fruits, yellow clothes. That's because Jupiter is related to the color yellow. You may also try reciting the mantra Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. You can download this from the internet and practice this at least minimum 9 times every Thursday. I hope you have gained some knowledge from this video, and in case you have any doubts, please type them out in the comment section, and whenever I find the time, I'll answer them for you.